If you ever felt like you are walking on eggshells around your own family, if you are questioning your own sanity after family gathering, if you ever wonder why you feel drained, anxious, or even depressed after spending time with the people who are supposed to love you unconditionally, then this video is for you. Because what I am about to share with you might completely change how you set your family dynamics, and more importantly, it's going to validate something you have probably felt for years but could not quite put into words. My name is Zishan Ali Chuptai, and over the next 30 plus videos in this complete course, I am going to walk you through everything you need to know about surviving and thriving despite having a narcissistic family. But first, let me ask you something. Do any of these sound familiar? Your achievements are either ignored, minimized, or somehow turned into something about them. You feel like you can never do anything right, no matter how hard you try. Family conversations somehow always end up being about one person problem, needs, or achievements. You are labeled as too sensitive or dramatic when you express your feelings. You find yourself constantly apologizing for things that are not even your fault. You feel guilty for setting any kind of boundaries with family members. You have been told that a family comes first so many times that you have sacrificed your own well-being. If you are nodding along to any of these, I want you to take a deep breath and hear this. You are not crazy, you are not too sensitive, and you are not alone. I know this because I lived it too. For years, I thought there was something fundamentally wrong with me. I thought I was the problem. I spent constantly hours in analyzing my own behavior, wondering why I could not just get along with my family like everyone else seemed to. I was the family peacemaker, the one who observed everyone's emotions, the one who was accepted to understand and forgive no matter what. Sound familiar? It was not until I started learning about narcissistic family system that everything clicked into place. Suddenly all those confusing instructions, all that emotional chaos, all those times I felt like I was losing my mind. It all made sense. And that's exactly what this course is going to do for you. So what exactly is narcissistic family? A narcissistic family is one where the entire family system revolves around one or more narcissistic individuals. But here's the thing, it's not just about having a narcissistic parents or siblings. It's about how narcissistic behavior. In a healthy family, everyone's feeling matter. Mistakes are learning opportunities, not character assassination. Love is unconditional, not based on performance. Individual achievements are celebrated by everyone. Communication is open and honest. Boundaries are respected. But in a narcissistic family, one person's feeling matter most, everyone else are secondary. Mistakes are evidence of your fundamental flaws. Loves feel conditional, you have to earn it through behavior, achievement, or compliance. One person's achievement overshadow everyone else or others' achievements are minimized. Communication is manipulation, guilt tripping, or emotional blackmail. Boundaries are seen as personal attacks. The narcissistic family operates like a solar system, with the narcissist at the center and everyone else orbiting around them, providing what they need: attention, validation, control, and emotional supply. Now here's where it gets really interesting. In narcissistic families, everyone gets assigned a role, usually without realizing it. These roles help maintain the dysfunction. Role number one, the golden child, the favorite who can do no wrong. Until they can, they get prize and special treatment, but live under enormous pressure to maintain their status. Role number two, the scapegoat, the one who gets blamed for everything. When something goes wrong in the family, it's somehow their fault. They are the problem child, the difficult one. Role number three, the lost child, the invisible one who learn to stay out of the way. They are often forgotten in family decisions and learn to not have needs or opinions. Role number 4, the mascot, the family entertainer who use humor to deflect tension. They learn that their value comes from making others happy and keeping the peace. And finally, the caretaker, the emotional manager of the family. They are responsible for everyone's feeling and often become the family therapist. Here's the truth, none of these roles are healthy. Even the golden child who seems to have it best is actually being set up for serious problem with perfectionism, anxiety, and relationship issues. Which role did you play? Maybe you recognize yourself in multiple roles. That's completely normal too. Now you might be thinking, okay, but my family isn't that bad. We have good times too. They are not monsters. And you are right. This is what makes narcissist families so confusing and so hard to identify. There are good moments. There is love, but it's conditional love. There are times when everything feels normal, but only when everyone is playing their assigned role perfectly. The problem is that growing up in this environment affects everything. How you see yourself, how you relate to others, what you think love looks like, how you handle conflict, your ability to trust your own feelings and prescription, your boundaries and self-worth. Many adult children of narcissistic families struggle with people pleasing and difficulty saying no, anxiety and depression, choosing partners who treat them poorly, perfectionism and fear of failure, feeling responsible for everyone else's emotion, imposter syndrome and low self-worth. But here's the good news. Understanding what happened to you is the first step toward healing. And that's exactly what we are going to do together in this course. Over the next 30 plus videos, we are going to cover everything. How to recognize all the subtle forms of manipulation and emotional abuse. The psychology behind why narcissistic family members behave the way they do. How to set healthy boundaries without feeling guilty. Practical strategies for family gathering and holidays. How to heal from years of trauma and gaslighting, when and how to consider low contact or no contact, how to build the healthy relationships you deserve, and so much more. This isn't just theory, these are practical, actionable strategies that you can start using immediately. If what I have shared today resonates with you, I want you to do 3 things. First, subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell. This journey is going to take some time and you don't want to miss any part of it. Second, leave a comment below and let me know which family role did you recognize yourself in. Your story matters and sharing it helps others feel less alone. Third, share this video with someone who might need to hear this message. Sometimes the most living things we can do is help someone else realize they are not crazy. Remember, healing is possible, healthy relationships are possible, and you deserve both. I will see you in the next video where we are going to dive deep into the 5 different types of narcissistic parents and how each one affects their children differently. Until then, be kind yourself. You are brave, then you know. Thank you.